What? Hello, good evening, good afternoon. This is a follow-up scene from Hong Kong House of Cards, where uh, where you don't fuck the Infernalists and the points don't matter.
Oh, really? But I've got
Last
all the points. All of them.
last time we were with Sorina and Stiles and a couple of the more mystical inclined denizens uh, of Hong Kong,
And a
two
nun.
vampires and a nun.
Yep.
Uh,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
yeah, uh, talking about relic hunting for a relic quarry that's been lost for a
Yeah.
Franciscan relic quarry that's been lost for a
Fun fact.
couple of centuries.
Fun fact. Sarita kind of screwed up, but she didn't screw up as bad as the person Stiles didn't see. So,
Well, yeah, yeah, he wasn't paying attention to Tesla. That's the thing. He
well, she
wasn't
has to
paying
pay
attention to
attention. Yeah, she has to pay attention to her avatar, and he's annoying and pissy. And Manifest Avatar is an awesome merit, and it's an awesome flaw, too.
Yes. Uh, he will. Uh, him and Sorina will go to one of the more privater booths after parting ways with the weird and even in Styles' ADHD mind that was weird group
Yeah.
of people.
And Serena
And
Serena orders the strongest friggin' whiskey they've got, and won't talk to Styles until she's had 2 shots of the stuff.
uh, the waiter will actually come over with 2 shots of the strongest whiskey and the bottle, and
Yeah,
another glass for Styles.
yeah. Serena slams back both shots, and she blinks once, she blinks twice, and she goes, "Okay, he's shutting up now." Okay.
So how bad was Tesla geeking out in there?
He saw a 13-year-old Franciscan monk. How the fuck do you think he was reacting?
Oh God! Oh Joy, that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know what they were.
he went out. Okay, let me just paint you a picture of what Tesla did. First off, I didn't want to come in here today. But no, I'm walking by and I see a Franciscan monk talking to the bouncer and then walking in. And Tesla shouts, "Pull over, pull over, pull over, pull over, pull over," like he's the littlest freaking kid. And he says, "You've got to find out about this. This is wrong. Find out now, 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 now." And I'm going,
Okay.
and I didn't want to come in here. So now all of a sudden my evening's over and now I've got to walk on in here. And then he says, "Oh," and so I tell him, and I have to tell him out loud because thinking it loud at him doesn't always work because he's got very
Doesn't really
selective
work.
hearing unless I'm actually speaking. And then I tell him, "Okay, we're here. Now shut up." And he wouldn't let me go quite yet. So he made me sit in the table right next to their private meeting space. And then someone in there put up a mind ward to make it so that people on the outside couldn't hear what was going on the inside. I don't know what happened to it. It was gone by the time I walked in. But that made him start up again. It made me walk in there with no story on exactly what I'm supposed to say. So I had to make it
Okay,
up on the
so
fly with the half of the conversation that I heard. Especially
so
since especially since
mhm.
he'd already he'd already temporarily made me speak a language that I've never spoken before in order to understand part of the conversation, because part of the conversation was in Italian.
Okay then. So now we are we have to help uh weirdness find a Franciscan reliquary.
Yeah.
When did we become the society, the organization of paranormal research and defense?
The Sons of Ether have one of those, you know.
Where do you think I got the idea from, except for the fact of Hellboy?
If I had to say, if I had to say, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Hellboy is a giant recruitment tool for the Sons of Ether.
Probably.
Yeah.
Uh,
God dang Econauts. But yeah, I would be part of it. I would be I would just say, no, I'm an Etherite, that's my job, except that's not the part of the Sons of Ether I'm in. I'm a freaking Ethernaut.
uh, well, I guess we need to start thinking about where this artifact might be. But then again,
Well,
it may if it has any, and also if it has any connection to where my friends are, because I actually when track scrying for them, they actually pinged off of a barrier that was of pure divine energy replicating several of our spheres.
so what the nun had.
Uh, Possibly. I don't
Okay.
think we have a present celestial chorus presence here in the city.
Probably not. They usually make their presence very well known.
Yeah, the closest thing we have anything faith based is the Akashics.
The one thing that may be the only thing that I could think of that may be going on is I think the Hermetics will know at least what black market it's on, if not having already purchased the thing. Because they have a surprising tendency to do that sort of thing. How do I know
Right.
this? And she just taps her freaking temple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's the thing.
I can recall during the years when we'd left the technocracy, but we hadn't joined the traditions yet, that Tesla's cabal went out and they found that an old school, and we're talking like 14th century, magical artifact had gotten on an open auction block, and Tesla himself was using the money he made inventing shit to bid on it, and in walks this smug as fuck hermetic and buys the fucking thing. And Tesla is so furious that he infuses a forces effect on his coat and looks like he's walking up to congratulate the man, and then says "oops" as he bumps into him hard enough to knock it out of his hands.
Yeah. here's the thing though, if it's connect any way connected to my friends, uh, it's underneath Innova.
Well, we gotta also bear in mind the technocrats could be getting it too.
Yeah,
Because them bastards is pack rats.
yeah.
And they might stick it in Warehouse 13. And yes, that's a real place.
Dang it! Now I can't watch that show anymore.
Nope. That would be technocracy propaganda. It would. Yeah.
Uh,
Sons of Ether propaganda is pretty fucking simple and easy to spot. Technocracy propaganda is really subtle like that.
yeah.
I don't know about Area 51 because that was after my time, Tesla's time.
Mm-hmm.
But Warehouse 13, that's a real place.
I think that's mostly. I think the virtual adapts took over Area 51.
Well, I should hope so. That's a lot. Aliens are a lot more their shtick these days.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. If it's anyway connected to where my friends are, yeah, it's right under. It more than likely is right underneath Innova Tech, and that's technocracy territory.
Hey, sorry, out of character thing just came up. I gotta run.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry
Well,
for cutting it short, but I gotta go.
okay. And we'll to be continued this for part two later. Thank you. One viewer we saw watching, and thank you players for playing. And as always, don't fuck the technocracy. You will get docs and banality.